From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Neil Walker. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
The left fielder,
in is Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hooking just fouled by a matter of inches that time.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And Lorenzo Cain on deck loves to see that. It means he'll hit here as well.
Center fielder number
in now
6.
Is Lorenzo Cain. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Here's Brett Gardner now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A high fastball is in there.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up. I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Braun at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. Hey, not a bad pitch right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. On the ground up the middle, taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, number 7. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here it comes. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And Walker will put this one away for route number 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Kane is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Now the 0-1. Left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Stephen Vogt. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Grounded to the right. Kipnis has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Espinosa comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's Walker for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on first with 1 down. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it. Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. In the air now out to left field. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Yelich. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Christian Yelich.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cain.
This one's down to third. Espinosa's up with it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Kipnis on to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The batter,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Looped out towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to. Stepping in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Vogt.
On the ground to the right side. The second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Walker. And on one pitch, he's retired. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. A base hit in his first trip.
Espinosa.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 5. Jonathan
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired, and there's one away.
Number 15, second
Here's
baseman.
Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. In is Christian Yelich. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Christian Yelich.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now for Walker, a good job there to pick up his 16th double of the year.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Center fielder number
Ready
6.
for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Up next for Milwaukee.
From the stretch.
Designated hitter, Travis.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he lays off for ball 1. High pop up. And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The shortstop, Didi.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready with the 1-2. Fouled back. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Again, a 1-2. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hit down the line at first. And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 99, Aaron.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
First baseman number 33, Greg
Into the
Bird.
windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hernandez.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 7. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Slow bouncer to the right side. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters in the inning. Ready once again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Jason.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Walker ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Danny Espinosa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. This is on the ground over to first. And that will conclude matters. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. VR is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Neil Walker.
Walker.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that gets him on the mound. Severino is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in it.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, he sends it out of play. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Braun racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Christian Yelich.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs as that's out number 2. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.